Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another vlog. I feel like there's like a little hair on you. Let's get that off. I got it. Yeah, today's Tuesday, September 5th. I will not lie, today is my second day off. I didn't really vlog at all yesterday. Yesterday was Labor Day and I was going to go to work, but both Brian and Avery had off and I was like, why am I going when I could also stay home and spend like a whole family day together? So I slept in yesterday, which was so nice. I slept till almost 9 o'clock. It was amazing. Avery was awake before all of us, which says something because that girl can sleep all day. So stayed home, we slept in, we got breakfast, we went to Target, we went to Half Price Books, we went and got ice cream. We had a very good family day. I do have some clips from that, so I'll insert those now. What kind did you get?
Strawberry.
What kind did you get?
I got bubblegum.
And of course my camera is already dying, but basically I came home, I made wax, I filmed, and then we just kind of like chilled for the rest of the day. I didn't want to do too much, which is kind of nice. Camera's dying, but basically I just wanted to come on here and say good morning, hello, happy Tuesday. I am working tomorrow to supplement for not working yesterday, so this is going to be weird. I'm going to be filming today, Thursday and Friday. But basically what I'm about to do is finish off Hannah's scents. I only have one round to do and they will be completely done. And then I have so many snap bars to make. I have a million restocks, I have freebies, I have everything. So we'll go through all that later, but I just want to get this Hannah collection complete so I can do orders probably Thursday since I'm not going to be here tomorrow. And yeah, so let me go get a new battery. Let me get started. Today's gonna be a very good day. I can feel it, you know? Okay, so you have a fresh battery. I'm gonna sit you down because I feel like I'm not great at holding cameras ever. Wax is going. I have enough space on the counters to go ahead and finish off. So I just had to do one more of Sleepy Hollow, one more of kind of salty, kind of sweet, and then all of the mini chunks. I think it's not Kahlua, that sounds wrong. Kahlua? I don't know. The mini chunks. So I have enough space for those, plus I have enough space to do 3 of the different snap bars. So I am gonna do my 2 freebies, which I pulled out Cool Water, which is so good, and Marshmallow Pine, which I feel like is good to kind of get into the winter season, the Christmas season. And then I'm also gonna do a restock. So the one that I figured needed to be done quickly was Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale, so I'm doing that. The 3 restocks that I have to do that aren't restocks that like our shot cups that need to be made into snap bars, because we've officially sold out all of our shot cups, which is awesome. So I have to stock those as snap bars now, and I haven't gotten the opportunity to because I've been working on everything else. So first and foremost, I have to do Zucchini Bread Sugar Cookie Royale, Pistachio, and Lemon Pound Cake. Those are just regular restocks. But then the ones that I need to restock plus like update the listing and everything are Boyfriend Hoodie, Pretzel, Coffee Shop, Dark Roast, and Love Spell. So that's all of them. Hopefully I can get to all of that before I run out of wax. I feel like I should be able to, but also you never know. But I'm not like trying to like necessarily rush those because everything else has been a little bit more important. So I will be ordering wax this week. I'll be ordering the Hocus Pocus scents this week and everything like that, so I can get started on those. I know our pre-order is next week, so I really don't have a lot I can do in the meantime until wax and Hocus Pocus scents come in. But that's fine with me because I can get ahead, hopefully. Knock on wood. I'm feeling very like scatterbrained this morning. I think it's my lack of sleep. I have an Alani because I've been staying up at night to read, and I know I should probably just be sleeping, but like, why, you know? But I stayed up pretty late last night reading because I wanted to finish my book, and therefore I'm very tired because I had to wake Avery up this morning to go to school. So, oh my gosh, I have to like wake up now. Okay. Reagan's upstairs chilling. Like, she hasn't wanted to come downstairs yet this morning, so that's fine. But I'm gonna get all these done. I think it's 1, 2, 6, 9 rounds, which isn't too terrible. So I'm gonna do those. And after that, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Been making wax. all day long. I definitely will be able to do all of these restocks, which is exciting. Like, I will not run out of wax. But after I do these full pours, like all these pours, I'm gonna go full laundry and stuff because the first round is done. I have freebies I need to break apart and put away and label, and then I have all of the Hannah scents to label. A lot of working today, but it's fine. My hands smell like wax, so I don't even know if I want to go full laundry until I like deep scrub them. But yeah, so we're almost done. I have 2 more pictures left, Coffee Shop and Dark Roast, and then I have Love Spell is the only one left after that. And that's it. That's all my restocks. So I'm feeling really happy, and a lot of work is getting done today. I haven't really left this spot. Well, I have, but I haven't left this spot as far as vlogging goes. Today's been very work heavy and I'm very tired. It's 1:30 right now and I think I'm almost done, which is great. I just need to list these oops. I go through the oops stuff after I'm done labeling everything, so that way I'm just labeling them at the same time. There's nothing really, like no rhyme or reason to it. It's just easier. I'll show you guys the oops stuff I have from the Hannah release. This Feeling Bubbly, which is a rainbow. I don't think it was poured all the way to the top. I don't know why I put this in here, but it doesn't feel like it's full. So there's that. Same thing with this Elsa, the snowflake. This one I just had 1 left of Santa I Miss You, so this is perfectly fine. It's just 1 and not a pack of 2. The Munchlings, all 4 of these, it's a pack of 4 like it usually is, but all 4 of these are not poured to the top. I kind of made it that way when I was pouring, and I thought that was kind of fun. Pink and Sparkly, same thing. It's very thin. Kind of salty, kind of sweet. There's just 1 of these. Usually that's a 2-pack. This Game Night is kind of funny. It's usually a much bigger bunt. And then last is Sleepy Hollow. So just a lot of things that were just not poured all the way to the top. So I'm gonna go through and list all these now. And like I said, it's 1:30. I have one more thing. 1 more round of laundry to fold, which is fine because it's a very small load. It's not bad at all. And then I'm trying to decide what I want to do. By that point, I should be getting Avery from school. I've already printed all of the invoices. I need to make a to-pull list, so maybe I'll do that after I do this and then go fold laundry. I messed up on boyfriend hoodie. I don't usually care when I mess up, so I've done this before. I don't usually care when I mess up on colors for core scents because they're just core scents, you know what I mean? If I messed up a color on anything in a collection, I'd be really upset and I would sell it as an oops, but because it's just a color, it's fine. So I did it once before with Tea and Cakes. I accidentally made it blue instead, or no, how did I make it purple instead of teal? And that's whatever. For boyfriend hoodie, I like poured them and I was like, did I pick the wrong color? I accidentally grabbed black instead of blue liquid dye because I just saw the BL and just grabbed it. And so I do 1 drop of 1 drop of blue, but I just did 1 drop of black because I thought it was blue. And so it's like a very light gray color. So I do, because I have to take the listing photo for that, I do have to unfortunately make another round of boyfriend hoodie in the blue. I'll still sell the black because like it's still the same scent, but I just was like, oh my god. So I'm gonna have a bunch of boyfriend hoodies. So I technically, not tomorrow, I'm going to work tomorrow. Technically Thursday or Friday, whatever day I get to it, probably Thursday, I just have to make another round of boyfriend hoodie and Love Spell, and that's about it. So I'll probably list all those new listings then. But yeah, so I'm gonna do these now, make my to-pull list, and do laundry. And honestly, my night's gonna be chill. Did I say Brian's at a show tonight? He's at a show tonight, and then on Thursday he has like a company like dinner or something that he's going to. So me and the girls, my groceries were simple this week because I'm just cooking for me and the girls. So it's gonna be like spaghetti or like pierogies or pizza, just like very basic stuff because I don't need to cook a full dinner. So tonight will probably be pierogies and pizza because I don't feel like making spaghetti tonight, honestly. I'll probably make that Thursday. But yeah, so tonight's just gonna be me and the girls night. We'll probably just like watch a show or maybe even like a movie or something together, well, after dinner, and then get Avery to bed, and then I'll probably take Reagan to bed, and that's gonna be our night, honestly, tonight. And I have work tomorrow, so I'm tired already thinking about it, but I have to get up early anyways. But yes, so I'm gonna list these now, make all the listings, and not all the listings, just edit the listing like I showed you guys last week. Maybe I'll go upstairs and, well, I have to upload my melting basket, so I'll go upstairs and do that after this too, after laundry. Or maybe if I'm feeling it, get a head start on the vlog. we'll see. I'm pretty sleepy, but we'll see where today leads. We made it upstairs. Okay, so I'm sleepy. I feel like today has like simultaneously drug by, but also has gone so fast. So I'm trying to just like make the most of it, you know. It's almost 3:30 now. I'm uploading my, actually it would help if I made my thumbnail first, but I'm uploading my melting basket video. I don't think I'm gonna get started on the vlog yet because I don't feel like it. Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing right now. The girls decided on French bread pizzas for dinner, which is super easy. So I'll be popping those in the oven here in like an hour, and I'll probably make myself some, I think we have some asparagus, so I might make pierogies and asparagus for myself, which is one of my favorite things to make. And we have like the loaded baked potato pierogies, and I'm so down. But yeah, so I'm making my thumbnail now and I'll upload this. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Probably just chill. I've been just like scrolling on my phone. Probably realistically could have made wax, but it's been nice to just sit for a minute. But yeah, so I keep forgetting I'm going back to work tomorrow. I feel like my week is so thrown out of thrown out of whack because like I just don't remember, because like it's just so nice to like work 3 days in a row, you know, like having them broken apart is just so confusing for my little pea brain. So yeah, I'm gonna finish editing this. I'm just chilling for now, looking at all my books. Oh yeah, my book of the month came in today, but I don't have the mailbox key. I thought I had a second mailbox key, but I don't know where it is, so I can't get my mail. I'll show you guys that Thursday, but I got the BFF tote. I'm really excited. And then I'll probably start my book that day as well, because well, I don't know if I talked about it, but I was reading Hidden Pictures. I might have talked about it. I finished it last night. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to read something like short because I'm waiting for my book of the month book to come, because I like to read that during the month. So I'm picking back up on the Wayward Children series. So this next one I have, I think it's called Beneath the Sugar Sky, maybe? So that's the next one. It's the 3rd one. And they're like novellas, so they're very short. So by the time I get my book of the month, I will probably be able to start it. And then, I don't know, I kind of want to organize my physical TBR into like sections, basically, like romance, horror, horror thriller, probably like my oldest books on my TBR that like I want to start, books that like I'm in the middle of, like that are a series that I'm in the middle of, which is only a couple. And I don't know, maybe fantasy, I don't know, we'll see. I have like a whole like vision that I maybe want to do, but also I don't know, like they don't need to really be organized realistically, because I mostly am a mood reader, so I don't know, we'll see. But let me finish doing this, and then I'll probably go downstairs and just like chill for a little bit until I have to make food for everybody. Not have to, until I do make food for everybody, because like I would like to. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do today. I don't really think so. Like I probably will just like read tonight and go to bed. I have to make lunch for my lunch for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna take to work. I don't know. I never know. I just figure it out. So that's what I'm doing today. I don't know if I'll see you guys again, honestly. I feel like today's been extra boring, but like that's it. That's all of it, you know. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I easily could have vlogged more Tuesday, but let me tell you. So Brian was out super late on Tuesday night. He didn't get home till like I was asleep. But basically I said goodbye to you guys and I went and made dinner. I made girl dinner. The girls wanted French bread pizzas, so I made that for them, and then I made myself pierogies and asparagus. We ate dinner. I just ate breakfast, I'm sorry. We ate dinner, and then I came upstairs with Reagan because she asked me to come lay in bed. So I was laying in bed and I was scrolling on my phone, and she passes out next to me, and I'm like, okay, it's 7 o'clock, whatever. Let me go check on Avery. Avery's asleep. They both were asleep by 7. Brian calls me at 7:30. He's like, hey, I'm just checking in. Like, are you guys getting ready to like go to bed? I'm like, Brian, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. They're both asleep. So I stayed up that night and I started and finished Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shauna McGuire. Granted, that book is very short, but I read a whole book. And then I was like, I guess I'll go to bed. I was just like, I guess. So I had a good night, and then I went to work yesterday, and now I'm here, and it's early, and I did not work out this morning because my knee has been really bothering me. So I was standing a lot yesterday, and it was just really not like, I don't know, I think something happened Tuesday, and then just like standing wasn't really helping it. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it easy today. So we just ate breakfast. Reagan is still eating breakfast. And yeah, I don't have a lot on my task list for today. I basically just need to finish editing the vlog, which I got 1 day of it done. And I need to do orders, which I'm really excited to do. I'm doing all of the open orders from the Plan a Hannah release. There are going to be a few, like the ones I already printed invoices for. There are a few that came in after that, but I'll do those next week. And that's kind of like the only stuff I really need to do today. Granted, I probably will, you know, do dishes, and like our dishes do actually really need to get done. And I have to, actually the only other thing I have to do is order the next release's scents. But other than that, my day is pretty chill, which is good. I'll read some more. My book of the month box is in the mail. I have to get that, but Brian has a like team dinner tonight, so he won't be home as late, but he will be home later tonight. So it kind of sucks. I feel like I miss him so much. I just like haven't seen him. We went to Walmart yesterday after work. I don't know why. Oh, because I was looking for cherry slush, Alani's, and they were like out too. The only ones I found were in the like variety packs. So I bought a variety pack to get like 4, I think, 4 cherry slush. I don't know what's going on with the cherry slush flavor right now, but they're out. But while we were at Walmart, what else did we get? I don't know, Walmart I feel like always has like the fun snacks and stuff. So I got 2 boxes of like the Reese's peanut butter brownie mix, because like those are so good, and HEB doesn't have those, and I don't think I've seen them at Target. So I got 2 boxes of those. Brian got Mountain Dew Code Red because they only sell it in cans at Walmart, and I also really like Code Red Mountain Dew. I've been trying not to drink soda, but if he cracks one open, I will take a sip. And then what else did we get? Avery got a Ninja Turtle shirt. It was on sale for like $4. Reagan got a couple of those like princess dresses because she's been obsessed with those. We got Tiana. She's wearing Tiana right now. Tiana and Ariel. She had a choice between Tiana, Ariel, Snow White, and Cinderella. I think we're the only ones they had in her size. And she chose Ariel and Tiana. And I don't know what else we got. Couldn't tell you. But yes, so I got 2 books in the mail yesterday that I pre-ordered. I can show you guys those later, because I do think I am going to organize my books. Maybe we'll do that today or tomorrow. I'll show you guys those. I pre-ordered those. I've never pre-ordered books before. It was kind of fun, because they just like came in the mail. I have 2 more books on the way. That'll be here Friday. They were not pre-orders. I also have, oh, just air filters. I was like, something else is coming. Air filters. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's all my updates for you guys. I'm just happy to be awake, even though I want to be asleep. But I'm gonna go downstairs and start prepping to do orders. I'm probably gonna print shipping labels, and then I'll probably do orders early. It's only like 7:45. I'll probably do them like early, so that way they're done and I can just keep it moving for my day. Yeah, and probably watch Big Brother, because I didn't watch last night's episode. I just ate breakfast, now my stomach's hurting. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. So I'm gonna go downstairs and check on the little rake. Alrighty, we are getting started. I cracked open a witch's brew. I'm not really loving this new packaging. I liked the caramel kind of dripping off. Reagan's watching Chippendale Rescue Rangers right now. It is 9:12, okay? 9:12. Alrighty, officially finished. It is 10:44, so not too bad. A little, like an hour and a half-ish. I got pretty much everything done. Yeah, I just have to clean up my mess. I have a big mess. Clean this all up, and then I'll probably do dishes. But yeah, it's only 10:45, so today's going by nice and slowly, kind of. So orders are complete. Gonna do dishes. I don't know what else. Like, am I gonna start editing? Maybe I'll just order the Hocus Pocus scents first, just so those are done and I can still be down here. I put on sweatpants this morning because it was like kind of cold in the house, but it's starting to get hot, so I might have to go put on shorts again because it's not great, y'all. So it's been like, okay, so I think as far as the weather says, the next, I think 3 days are supposed to still be in the hundreds. It is so hot today. It is currently 92, feels like 97, and it's, like I said, 10:45 in the morning. But yes, so today, tomorrow, and Saturday are all in the hundreds. Sunday's 98 is the high, and then it's slowly starting to go down. It looks like by next Friday, the high is 85. I don't know about y'all, but that is fall season. I'm gonna be making actual soups. I mean, I know I made vegetable soup last week, which I need to clean that out because I haven't cleaned that out yet. But like, I'm gonna be making soups. I'm gonna be wearing sweaters. It's 80 degrees and I'm gonna be outside running around like it's cold. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna clean all this up now and do dishes and probably put shorts back on because it's hot. I'm so happy to be done, but thank you to everybody that placed an order during the collab release and afterwards, and today. We had like a couple orders already today. I always find it so strange when I get, not strange, but it's so like, I'm like surprised, like happily surprised when I get an order on like an off week, like a week that isn't a release. I don't know, it just makes me happy. I'm like, dang, y'all were thinking like about me, and that makes me happy. So yeah, I can't thank you guys enough, honestly. I'm really nervous / excited for the pre-order next week. I'm doing 50 cents, which is, I think, the most I've ever done. I had 4 samplers, so it's 8 times 4, 8, 16, 24, 32. No, so it's technically not the most I've ever done, so it's 32, and then I had like 22, so it's 54 cents last pre-order. But the samplers were just like, I don't know how to explain it, but they just took, it's because I didn't have enough space. If I had hundreds of snap bar molds and enough space, I could have busted those out, but because I didn't have enough molds / space, it just took so long. So this isn't technically the most amount of scents that I've done in a pre-order, but it's the most amount of individual scents, because last year's anniversary pre-order, which literally next week is Fantasy Wax's anniversary, which is crazy, but last year's anniversary pre-order, I think we did 30 some scents, and 20 of those were the core scents and 4 of them were the birthday scents. So it's like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot, but I'm like happy. I'm nervous, I'm excited. I'm hoping it goes over well, because I always like set a goal for myself, and if I don't hit that goal, I have like 2 goals. I have like a realistic goal, and then I have like a, if I hit this goal, I'm gonna be very happy kind of goal. So I have my realistic goal, but I really want to hit my very happy goal. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna clean all this up now. Going in here now to, I think I'm gonna finish editing. Reagan's resting. We just had lunch. I had the rest of the pierogies because I only made half a box when on Tuesday, where's that? Oh, because the girls didn't want them, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna make a whole box of pierogies and devour them and feel sick, because that would be something I would do. So I just ate the other half of the box, but Reagan had ramen. I only did 1 day. Ugh. I have to do more. Oh good, my headphones are in here. So I'm gonna keep editing. It's 12:30. Got a couple hours still to get Avery, so feeling good. I still haven't ordered the Hocus Pocus scents, but I'm not like I would like to order them today just so like they can start processing and shipping, but I'm not like in like a super rush. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But today's been chill. Just feel like today's gonna be chill, tomorrow's gonna be chill, a lot of next week. Well, next week is a little bit busy as far as like we have things we need to do next week, like we have errands and stuff we have to run. Avery has picture day next week, and I'm gonna get up super early that day because I want to curl her hair, and she already said she'd let me, so we're gonna get up like 10, 15, 20 minutes earlier, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. But yeah, let me finish editing this. My bookshelves are getting so full. I'm trying to decide when I want to start working on moving things over to this shelf. I don't know. Also, I totally forgot when I was doing last week the planning out like my spreads and stuff. Totally forgot I had a bunch of those Planahannah SPC. Are they even right here? Where'd I put them? Collab bundles, the like Halloween ones. They're right here. I was like, where did I put them? Let me turn those sideways. So I didn't even factor in that I had those. So some of the underlays and stuff that I bought could be rendered useless, but oh, I got sparkly hollow gold and lavender hollow. Ooh, wait, what's Oh, okay. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So I don't know. When all my stuff comes in, I'll sit down and like go through it again. I just totally forgot, but I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my headphones. I changed back into shorts, but then I put a jacket on. Do you guys like, I don't get my own logic. Like, I always feel like the most coziest when my arms are covered. That's why like I try to wear, like not try to, but I don't know, I just do wear jackets more often, and I do wear like long sleeves and hoodies and stuff all the time because I just feel like the most comfortable, but like at the same time, I don't know. Sorry, I was waiting for my headphones to connect, and I need to change them back to transparent because at work I have them as noise canceling, but at home I like to be able to hear like what's going on around me as well. Maybe I will organize my books today. I have 2 more coming tomorrow, which I'll probably show you. One is the next book in the Wayward Children series, the 4th book, which I'm like, I really do want to binge this series because it's so easy. It's so good. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. I tried to describe it in my Goodreads review, but like the books aren't meant for kids because there is a lot of like, there's graphic language and there is some like instances where like things are said, but like I do feel like I would allow Avery to read these books at like high school level. Like if as like a freshman in high school, I feel like what, 14, 15, I feel like I'd be comfortable with her reading these books because like, you know, they use the F word and they talk about like, the latest book talked about like some different nudity stuff, but obviously I've only read the first 3, but they just transport me back into like being like a younger, not adult, but like I guess a teenager, and like enjoying reading fantasy, and like this is the type of stuff I would like I feel very, like when I read these books I feel like elated, like I constantly feel like happy, and I don't know, they just make me really like, I don't know, this last one was so like, I don't know, I really liked it. It was good because they went on like an adventure and you got to go to like multiple worlds, and I liked that, and it was cool. But I've heard some of them are sad, and I'm like, oh, well. So that's coming, and then I have a short story collection coming that I've been wanting to get, and I wanted to read it in October. It's called At Home with the Horrors, and it's 14 short stories, and they're like horror stories, but they're like centered around how like being in your home. And I think they're more like new age, so like some of them are technology like based. Like I think one of them is about like Netflix. So I'm interested to read that. I want to read that in October. Those are the 2 that are coming, but everything else is here. Oh, I haven't done a book haul in so long, and I don't even want to do one because I'm like, since the last time I filmed a book haul, I've purchased so many books. Plus my freaking book of the month is in the mailbox right now, and I don't have my mail key. I should have had Brian leave his. All right, I'm gonna keep editing, but we'll probably organize books today. If not today, definitely tomorrow, but we'll get to it. It's been a minute since I've checked in. I think it's been a couple of hours, honestly. I definitely just laid in bed for a little bit after editing, which it has 15 minutes left to render. I was having troubles with this edit because I know it's not the clips. At first I thought it was the clips, but I think it's just Premiere, which is the program I use, Adobe Premiere. But I had a couple of clips that I was using where I would be just talking and like the visual was fine, like it was moving normally, but then the audio would cut and then start over like while it was still going, so it was just like completely off. It was weird. And I know it was Premiere because I opened the clips like individually outside of Premiere and they were fine. So I edited it a little bit to try and match up to that. And I'm a little bit worried that like once it renders out and exports, it's gonna be completely off and I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, so I have about 14 minutes until I can figure out if that's a problem. So I decided, you know what, instead of laying in bed like a bum, because I probably still after this will go lay in bed like a bum, let's go through these books and let's organize them potentially, okay? So the 2 books that I got yesterday that I pre-ordered off of Amazon. The first one, don't be shocked. It's actually something you might be shocked about because I don't think I've ever read nor shown. It's a soccer romance. This is called The Long Game by Elena Armas. She wrote The Spanish Love Deception and I believe The American Roommate Experiment. But this is like, out of all the like soccer romances I've seen, I think this one has like the cutest premise. So I got this one. And then this other book, I haven't heard a single person like talk about, hype up or anything, but while on Amazon I saw it like a little bit ago and the cover like just absolutely drew me in. It's called My Roommate is a Vampire by Jenna Levine. And this is like, it gives me very this vibes, like kind of old school vibes, and I really liked it, and I was like, this would be really like fun for like spooky season, you know? So I don't know, those are the two newest books. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is pull all of my TBR down, and we'll kind of make piles and organize, and then I'll plump it all back up. I don't know how good of like a, I don't even know what's going on in the background here. Just here we are. I have my 3 piles. I think my first initial pile is going to be series that I'm in the middle of. So first and foremost, I'm in the middle of the Carval series. So here's Legendary. Those are good. I'm in the middle of the Inheritance Games series. So I have the Final Gambit. And then I honestly think that might be it. What does that sound? I don't know. My cat is sneezing. She also has allergies. The next book that's coming from the Wayward Children series, I'll add to this. But I think I'm going to keep this like forefront and center because like, girl, you're in the middle of these series. This should be like, if I'm like, I don't know what I want to read, I should like jump into those. Then we'll have like actual like starts of series potentially. But I feel like a lot of these are like starts of series. Okay, so I'll grab A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I'm gonna grab Shadow and Bone. Isn't Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows go together? So I'm just gonna put them together in this stack. But they're 2 separate series, but they just go together. I know My Heart is a Chainsaw is a series, but I feel like I'm going to keep this in like a standalone section for now. And then Lightlark, I also believe is the start of a series. But I'm not sure. Let me look that up on Goodreads really quickly because I'm like not 110% on that. I think it is. Oh, I hate when that happens. I go to type something and it just like updates on me. Title. Yeah, it's the start of a series. So we'll put Lightlark in there too. I might like go through this like starts of series section and like narrow it down a little bit more, but we'll see. These 2 that I have here are, well, 4 are technically series, but I bought the second books first. It's a long story. So I have Dial A for Aunties and 4 Aunties in a Wedding. I accidentally bought this one first and I went back and bought this one. Yeah, this is where I think I'm going to break these up. And then the same thing with this one. I accidentally bought Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail first, but Delilah Green Doesn't Care is the first one. So yeah, I have those 2. Oh, One of Us Is Lying. I've heard really bad things about this and I'm like nervous, but I did want to read it. I did my whole poll this past week on if I start with Assassin's Blade or not, and everybody said start, not everybody, a huge chunk of people said start with Throne of Glass. I had already bought Assassin's Blade, so it's good to have it, but I did just recently get Throne of Glass, so I'll put these 2 together. Oh shoot, I skipped over Jade City. Jade City. Yeah, I'm gonna break this up. Divine Rivals. Pestilence. Binding 13. Y'all look, I just want to show you the font. It's, I don't know if you can see that. It's just so small. Flawless, which I'm pissed that they changed the covers of these. Because 1, I have this, and this is the old cover, and I'm obsessed with it. And 2, I don't know. I just have a problem with that. Oh, Crescent City. Yeah, this stack is getting a little. And I think that's it. No. It's not it. 2 more. Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I'm going to finish after the Carval series, or start after the Carval series, and The Serpent and the Wings of Night, which is a duo. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to have to move you to a different area because I feel like you need to be able to see. Yeah, there we go. These stacks. Okay, so this is my series. So I guess from here, I'll tackle this in a second. Let's kind of, all my standalones. So I'm going to put all my Riley Sager standalones together. So I only have 3 left of his to read. Somebody told me today that he writes under a pen name, or used to write under a pen name, and I'm like, oh, I need to read those. But anyway, under Riley Sager, I have the only one left, Survive the Night, and The Last Time I Lied. I'm gonna keep those together, and these are gonna be under my thrillers. So then I'll also put Frida McFadden's Never Lie. This feels so like little. I don't know. I like that. We'll do A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham under my thrillers. We'll do. I actually want to read this soon. Bunny by Mona Awad. Sherry Lapina's Not a Happy Family. I don't know if I necessarily want to read Gone Girl, but I'll toss it in my to be read. I also have The Shining, which I do want to read eventually. We'll see. That's a horror. And then any other thrillers? Don't fall, please. I will cry. No, I think these are my only thrillers. Okay, so I'll put thrillers. I actually like having this like separated. Sorry, my shorts are rising. So I'll put thrillers in the back. And then let's do horrors, because I don't have a lot of those. So I have Hex, which I want to read, obviously. Obviously, I want to read all of these. The Shining, My Heart is a Chainsaw, and The Whisper Man. I just got this from Half Price Books the other day. And I think that's it. No, Rules for Vanishing. So these are my, like, horrors. I don't know if these are necessarily going to be scary, but I hope so. Horrors. And then we'll do romances. So I have Part of Your World, The 7-Year Slip, Love Wager, The Long Game. And I think those are, like, the only romances, but I think yeah. I don't have a lot of space, guys. I think I don't want to combine. I don't know. Hold on. Romances. Put these right here. And then I have 3 books that are like just fun, general. Malibu Rising, My Roommate is a Vampire, and Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. These are just like general. This is why I didn't want to do this. I won't be like. Okay, I'll just leave this to the side. Okay, so here in my stack. Okay, so we'll separate this. So we have fantasy to be read after Throne of Glass, romance, fantasy, like thriller, general lit, fantasy, I think, fantasy, thriller. I shouldn't have done this, I feel like. I don't love this. What does that sound? I don't know. I don't love this. I don't know. Let me do something else. Hold on. Let me rework my brain. I feel as though that was just basically me going through my entire TBR with you guys, because I just put them all back in stacks and put them up here. Granted, like my thriller horrors are together and like my romances are together now. But the only different thing is that I kept Final Gambit and Legendary out, because like those are the 2 series I'm in the middle of, and I think it makes sense to keep those out. So we just went over my physical TBR together. But yeah, so I just, like, it's 3 stacks, but it's the same, essentially the same 3 stacks. This is like my most colorful, I guess. So was that worth my time? Probably not, but at the same time, whatever. Look how pretty these are. I don't know. But here, these are like when I feel like reading back, jumping back into a series, I'll grab these. Like this, I'm just gonna finish. I don't know if I want to read The Brothers Hawthorne, honestly, but this I definitely just want to finish because I want to finish Avery's story. And then Legendary is the second in the Carval, and then this is just like if I'm feeling it, you know? Which, like, I should be in the month of October and September feeling thriller horrors, but whatever. We did it. We're done. Moving on. So it has like 10 seconds left to finish exporting. We'll give it a check. I really hope, like, it's not an issue that I have to go back in and refix, but also at the same time, like, my iMac is so old, the Premiere that I use is so old that, like, it could just be totally messed up and I have to go fix it, and that's frustrating as heck. But you know what? Today I'm just tired. I think I'm just like in a complaining, mean, tired mood. I'm about to start my period and I'm just feeling a little, so I'm just crampy. I don't feel good and I just want to take a nap, but I don't think I'm allowed to. No, I am allowed to. I just don't think I'm allowed to. That's what it comes down to. Can this finish? I just want it to finish because I wanted to tell you guys. But yeah, so I'm kind of annoyed I messed up my stacks. Not that they were in any sort of organized fashion, but I had them in a way that I felt was organized. But now it's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just pick what I pick. Because like right now I'm reading The Dead Romantics. I just started it. I'm like 10% of the way in because I was falling asleep last night. I was so tired. But after that, like, I don't know. Oh, I'll probably read my book of the month after that. Duh. And then I don't know. I just don't know. I enjoy picking at random. I had a TBR thing going for a bit, like a monthly TBR, but it just doesn't work for me because I feel like if I don't hit my goal, I'm angry. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I just don't want to read this. And then I feel like my review is skewed because of that. So I just want to try and just mood read, which is my favorite thing ever. And I think I enjoy reading a lot more that way, but whatever. If I have to move books to get to a book, I have to move books to get to a book. That's what it comes down to. Alright, well, I'll let you know if this is messed up because it's taking a little bit extra long, but I hope it's not messed up, you know, because that would be cool if I can get it uploaded because I want it to go up tomorrow. I also didn't shower today and I really could have used a good shower, so I'll do that tomorrow morning. I guess it's okay, so I'm concerned now. But after I upload, I'll just shut down my whole computer and we'll try again later. But it's fine, so everything's good. That's good. It's good. I don't have to re-edit, but I'm now concerned about the clips. So I'm gonna make the thumbnail and upload this video and then get downstairs and make dinner soon. Probably just gonna make like pasta or something. Yeah, I'm tired, but whatever. Downstairs now, girls, we had spaghetti for dinner. I think we're gonna have like the exact same thing happen tonight that happened Tuesday, because it's only, why am I leaving the light on? It's only 7 o'clock and Reagan's like, let's go lay upstairs, and I'm like, oh really? And I haven't heard from Avery since dinner time. So, oh, packages. Wait, can you see? Anyway, haven't heard from Avery since dinner time, so she might already be asleep. But I had to grab a pull-up because we're still nighttime working with her. She's been able to stay dry all day, but nighttime is pretty difficult. So I'm gonna lay with her and scroll on my phone for a little bit. Brian is still out to eat. I heard from him 30 minutes ago. He basically was like, we need to come here. Their Brussels sprouts are amazing. He said, you need to be here. So, a little jealous, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go lay with Reagan for a little bit. And I'll check on Avery in like 30-ish minutes. But yes, I'm ready to end the night. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good Friday morning, everybody. It's 11. I've been up doing stuff for the past couple of hours, but I haven't checked in at all, which is definitely my bad. All of us are getting hit with allergies. Bad. And I have a feeling it's gonna cool off and the rain's gonna come and we're gonna get worse. So not really looking forward to that. But I just finished ordering all of the Hocus Pocus / the cereal scents. I had 4 cereal scents. I didn't realize there was technically 5 Halloween cereals, so I just tacked an additional one on. But yes, I went through all my fragrance oils and I definitely have some stuff. Like I could potentially get started today, but I think I'm just gonna save Hocus Pocus and get started on that on Tuesday because wax should be here Sunday. Yes, pretty hair. Miss is wearing her, hold on, can we pause this for 1 second? She's wearing her Ariel dress today. She wore Tiana yesterday. I didn't show them. Can we show? And her hair. So we washed her hair this morning too. Turn. Let's show them how curly your hair is. Well, here, I'll pick you up. Her hair is like, well, she was born with really curly hair, and as it's like grown, can you turn and face me? Face me. As it's grown out, like it's gotten heavy, so it's not as curly anymore, but the underneath is still pretty curly. But she's wearing, go ahead and show them. Your Ariel dress today. She got to pick 2 princess dresses and we picked Tiana and Ariel, right?
Tiana, Ariel. We didn't pick 3.
No, we picked 2.
Yeah, we did pick Snow White.
Snow White was available, but we didn't pick her. So I'm waiting on the post office guy to come get all the packages. So I'm gonna hang out downstairs, but I'm gonna do 4 cents, 4 snap bars. Okay, just for today. So I'm gonna do the boyfriend hoodie because I told you guys I messed that up. I need to restock Love Spell, and then I have 2 regular restocks. I have pumpkin pecan waffles and cereal and milk that I need to restock. Look at these cheeks. I just want to eat them, honestly. Just.
Ow.
I did not bite you. Stop.
You bite me way harder.
Way hard? Can you see? wax is going. We have SpongeBob on. I was like, this box seems lower, so it's a little bit louder in here, but I'm so excited to have these done. And you guys are gonna hear a sentence you probably will never hear from me again. We have like a lot of excess wax, and wax is coming Sunday. I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling like frisky, I might start, because like I have enough to do maybe a couple. I think I could probably do maybe Mary, Sarah, Billy, Banks. I think it'd be better if I told you the ones I can't do. I can't do Winifred yet completely. I can't do Book. I can't do Salem. I can't do Burning Reign of Death. And a couple of the cereals I can't do. But I can do a lot of this. So maybe if I'm feeling frisky, I will. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up my guide because I need to see what colors, because I forget sometimes how many drops of certain colors to do for our corsets. So I'm doing the correct boyfriend hoodie this time. I actually need to make sure I have enough labels, otherwise I'm gonna have to print those. But my book of the month came yesterday and I forgot to share it with you. So I did get The Stranger Upstairs. This is by Lisa M. Matlin. I said Martin, I think, last time. Matlin. This book is skinny. Like, it's less than 300 pages. So it is gonna be the one I read next after I finish Dead Romantics. So this. And then I got, well, here, my BFF bookmark is in here because I hit BFF. Very cute. And then here's my tote. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but it's still really cute. It has the book pocket. I showed this to Avery and she thought it was pretty cool, so I'm appealing to the elementary school kiddos. I feel like it has a little book pocket. I don't know, I might carry this when we go like book shopping, honestly. There's a zipper in here, like here. Like a little zipper pocket for like maybe like a wallet or a phone, so it's not all like loose out in there. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. I'm like kind of stoked to have this, honestly. And it was not really free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. It's free. This is how it was packaged, and it's so cute because like your book can literally fit right in there. So I'm gonna take those upstairs later. Plus my other 2 books are coming today. Let's check Amazon tracking on that. And then last night I was feeling like, I don't know how to describe it, but I was like, I want to keep it kind of like a gentle surprise because like it'll probably be in next vlog, if not next vlog, the vlog after. Oh, it's out for delivery. Okay. But I ordered some stuff yesterday that I want to do a haul for, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I could do a whole dedicated video for it, but I think I'll just include it in the vlog. So it should be here next week. If not, I'll do it the week after, but kind of excited for that. I think it would be kind of like a fun little segment. Short. Let me get back over there. I have boyfriend hoodie and love spell going right now, and then I'm doing pumpkin pecan waffles and cereal. And then it's 11, so hopefully within the next like hour, the post office guy comes so then I can finish my plan with me. And all I want to do for the rest of today is read and watch last night's Big Brother and last night's challenge. And if I'm feeling frisky, work, but I don't necessarily have to, which is kind of nice. And I finalized the pre-order list. My computer's dying. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. Oh, I could make a grocery list for next week because I can like cook a lot next week. I want to make those sliders again. I should see if that meat is still good. Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye. Just finished pouring everything. It smells like the weirdest mixture of cereal, pumpkin pecan waffles, boyfriend hoodie, and love spell I've ever smelled. But they smell great. Cereal actually is like the most overpowering. But so I was like, oh, maybe I'll make sliders next week. I actually saved a bunch. My TikTok For You page has been like recipe, 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 recipe. And honestly, I really like it. I actually saved a bunch of crockpot recipes, and I'm like, I was gonna be in the 80s next week. I'm gonna make a crockpot meal every day, but I'm not. I'm gonna probably make 2 next week, honestly. But I was like, okay, I wanna make those sliders. Let me check the expiration dates on like the meats and stuff. And I saw the pepperonis were like gross. So I was like, let me go through the fridge because we haven't done like a proper fridge clean out in a minute. So I'm gonna grab the trash can, go through this fridge, and that way when I order groceries this week, it won't be like I buy 10 bags of mixed cheeses when I already have 10 bags of mixed cheeses. Because I've done that many times. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the fridge now. Our house is a mess. But like, what can I do at this point? Okay, so fridge is cleaned out. It did not take me as long as I thought it would for some wild reason. But it actually like is nice because, it's not nice. So many, not so many. I had 3 containers of like chicken and 1 thing of like ground sausage that is expired. I was like, I hate throwing away stuff that's like relatively expensive. I'm here to put my book up right here. Sure, I don't really care where it goes. I'm reading it next. And then where do I want to put my tote? I don't know. Ooh, let me turn this over. I don't know. What do I want to do with this tote? I'll just put it here for now and no, I'll go put it in my closet. Anyway, so that was depressing, but it's cleaned out now. So now if like, obviously when I want to cook next week, I know exactly what I need to buy, and I'm not like, oh, do we have shredded mozzarella? Like, no, Kirsten, we don't. Well, that's what I should do, Shay. I just want to do everything after the post office guy comes, because when he came last week, he like gently knocked on the door. Gently knocked, okay? Perfect, that goes right there. Yep, that's great. Just fall, it's fine. Gently knocked on the door, okay? Gently knocked. I didn't hear it. I was upstairs with Reagan, doing the wedding dress stuff. And so, he just left. And so I had to text and be like, bro, come back. And I felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, brother, just ring the doorbell. I can't hear when you knock. So I just want to hang out downstairs in hopes. Is that him? That I hear it this time. No. So I'm gonna go back downstairs, but that's done. Oh my gosh, we got this freaking, oh, she put a thing on it too. Okay, so we got this Halloween decoration last year at Target. A skeleton cat. Reagan's obsessed with it. It became her best friend. She put a snap bracelet on it. She carries it around with her everywhere. It's on the floor next to her bed. She sleeps next to this skeleton cat. It's freaking weird, okay? But you know what? You know what? She's fine. So I'm gonna go back downstairs. Yeah, I'll change the air filters and stuff after, because I just want to make sure I'm like downstairs and film. And I think that's kind of, oh, the only other thing I realistically have to do is get the pictures of the 4 or 5 cents that I restocked that haven't been snap bars yet. But once again, I'll do that later, because I just want to make sure I'm here, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go back downstairs and probably, I was gonna do something on my computer, but I can't remember what. Oh, I'll probably just sit on my phone and figure out what I want to do as far as groceries for next week, because I do want to cook a lot, because I won't, like, I will be making wax probably, but like, actually I probably will, but it doesn't matter. I just want to cook a lot, because it's like kind of a chiller wax work week. So I'm gonna make a better like grocery list, and I want to try some new crockpot recipes, and I don't know, I just want to make those sliders again because those were really good. I don't know, I saw this crockpot lasagna soup. I might try that. So we are up here now. It's hot in this room. To pull stickers for the Plan With Me. Packages were picked up. A grocery list has been made. I'm making 3 meals next week, and Brian wants to cook for a couple, so that's kind of helpful. Out of the, wait. Yes, 3. I was like, hold on, yeah. Out of the 3, 2 are gonna be new, and I'm really excited. So look out for next week's vlog. But packages were picked up. More priority mailers were dropped off, which was just awesome. And now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. The snap bars are still cooling, so I can't take pictures yet for those, but it's fine. So I'm gonna pull stickers for the Splash Plan With Me. This video I think is going up Wednesday, so that video should have gone up Monday. That's what I need to do. I was gonna order more inserts from Print Impression. I'll do that when I get downstairs. So I'm working on this. Oh my god, so I haven't seen the base in like a week. This is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Pull stickers for this Plan With Me. Oh, this is so pretty. This was a good week too. Like, we did a lot of fun stuff this week. So, and I also need to like move my planner. Well, I need to, I think the water park spread was probably the last. So with this spread, this Splash spread, this is when I'll probably move this planner into, or separate these inserts into a different planner, because I like to split the year up into 2. Just because it's a little bit, I almost said split the week up into 2. Could you imagine? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, so I'm gonna pull stickers now. If Reagan's still being cool, I'll probably plan, but I'm gonna turn this light on so I can see. But if not, then I'll just wait because like I have time. Like I don't even know what we're doing for dinner tonight, honestly. Like not a clue. That's really bright. Oh, hurts my eyeballs. There we go. So I don't know what's going on for dinner tonight. I don't know what's going on ever. I didn't really plan that well this week for anything, so that's my bad. Oh, I didn't pull any of this out either. I usually like to go through, I'll keep these out, the little Planet Hannah freebies and see if there's anything, but I didn't even think to do it, so oops. I don't think there's anything that I can really use. But yeah, so if she's still chill, I'll film. Otherwise, I'll just wait, which is cool because then I can get pictures and stuff. Oh, I keep wanting to check the Amazon package. Oh, this camera's dying. It's actually pretty good timing. What is that? Let's check Amazon and I'll let you guys go. I'm just so excited for these 2 books. Your orders. Oh! Package is out for delivery, arriving today between 12:45, which it's 12:40 right now. So 5 minutes. I like when it says how many stops away, but it doesn't say that right now. I like stalking them. So I'm gonna do this, change this battery with a fresh one, and hopefully film. Hopefully, we will see. We'll see how this works out. It's hot in here though, oh my god. I'm really looking forward to it cooling down next week. Okay, so I just got finished filming. I'm heating up the oven right now to make lunch because starving. Like I was shaking while filming, but my Amazon package came and I need to share something with you, okay? So I got both books and I'll show you the first one and then I'll show you my problem. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll go here. Whoa, this chair's gonna fall. We'll go right here. I'm shaking. I'm literally so hungry. So I got this book first. I told you guys about it a little bit earlier. Sammy Scott's At Home with the Horrors. It's a short story collection. Love this. I'll add this to my stacks. Okay. In an Absent Dream by Shawnee McGuire. You're like, Kristen, what the heck? Yeah, it's a paperback. All my other ones are hardcover. I ordered this as a hardcover, got it as a paperback, and I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying. But it was wrapped in plastic, which I've never had before. And I was like, okay. And like, it's fine. If one of the books out of the series is paperback, yeah, as long as it's the same height, I was like, whatever with it. But I opened the plastic. It says for Lee, and Shawnee McGuire signed it. I'm so shaky. I'm so sorry. I'm like starving. So like, that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna add this to my stack of in the middle of series. So interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna go heat up my food now. I'm starving. I'm making French bread pizzas for me and Reagan. Did I say Avery? No, I said Reagan. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like, that's so weird. I've never, and like, they're not even offered as paperbacks. They're offered as hardcovers. So that was weird. So I don't know. Alrighty guys, I haven't checked in with you in a little bit, and also this is probably gonna be my last clip of the day. Basically, it's like almost 6 o'clock. Brian should be home soon. He had to stay a little bit after to help somebody. But I miss him, man. I haven't seen him like at all this week. But thankfully next week we get a little extra time together, so I'm excited. Whispering because Reagan is like in and out of sleep right now, and like she doesn't nap anymore, but like I think she really needed this nap, so I'm letting it happen. Basically, figured I would just come say goodbye. I did not, I did it this morning, but I forgot to tell you guys, but I bought tickets for all of us to go tomorrow after I get off work to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which both girls have been like actively asking to go see. And I know it came out like a month ago. I think it came out in August. And we were supposed to go, but it just never worked out. But I bought tickets for tomorrow. And as of right now, we're the only people in the theater, and I'm kind of excited. So we're gonna go after I get off work tomorrow. But I work the next few days, so I will see you guys on Tuesday. But next week, oh, what the hell? Next week should be a little bit more exciting. Lots of cooking though. I'm excited about cooking and wax melt making because I can definitely get started on Hocus Pocus, which is exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Sorry if it was boring. I don't even remember what I did this week, to be quite honest with you. I feel like it flew by, but hopefully you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.